14, Gideon. Number 32, Mario. Haynes. And number 44, Gideon. Banks.
Push. Yeah, I don't have anything. Okay, welcome to Richland, Missouri here in Essex, or Richland High School here in Essex, Missouri. We have the Gideon Bulldogs and the Scott County Central Braves here tipping off, and Scott County will control the tip. Goes to number 4. Sadler controlled that. That's 1 now with the basketball. Porter drives to the basket, kicks it over. Basket up and good by number 32. Mario Manny should be calling his name a lot tonight. Gideon gets it across the press. Pressure being applied tonight by Scott County. That's going to be out of bounds on number 1, Braylon Porter. Back to Gideon. Folks, sorry for the delay of getting to you on this. Pass down low, shot up, off, no good. Rebound going to number 40. That is Manning. That's no good. Up and good by number 0. Beers. Ties the score 2 in early going here. Porter walks it up. Kicks to the corner. 3 ball there, no good. Rebound Gideon. Back over, that's number 1 with the ball. Peyton Woodard. Scott County sits in zone. Woodard drives up with the left hand and good. Four-2 ball game now, getting in the lead. Porter drives right, he'll turn around, looks a little hip, has it there. Back to Porter in the corner, drives baseline, up and off the glass. It's going to be a foul, blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. Foul is on number 40. That is Dalton Manning, his first, team first. And 2 shots on the way by Porter here. Folks, the officials for tonight's game is Bobby Godwin, Lee Jones, and Lloyd Rice. Second is off, no good. Rebound Gideon. That's kicked over, Woodard has it now. Drive up through the lane, floater is good. Here's his second score of the game. He's got 4. Gideon up 6-2. That's up top, drive right, nothing doing. Burton with the basketball now. He clears it, looks to drive, gets to the paint, goes up, shot is in and good as it bounces in. Woodard kicks that out to Veers. Back to Woodard. Drives from every court, back to Veers. They beat the press. High-low asked for here with the offense. Woodard's going to drive again. Skip, hop. Well, no good. Rebound, Burton. Kicks that up to number 14. That is Sadler. He drives to the left. Nothing doing. Pass across the floor. Spin move. And good. Number 32, Mario Manny again. He has tied this game at 6 with a little under 5 minutes to go in the first. Veers, he looks for hip, gets it to Woodard. Woodard thinks about it. He's going to get to walk the hesitation. Caught him there. Back Cape Central way, or I'm sorry, Scott Central way. Porter now will cross half court. He's going to drive left. All the way across the court to Manny. Puts it on the floor one time. 3-ball coming. No good. Rebound Burton. A man on his back. He's going to be fouled and go to the line for 2. Foul will go against Brevin Beers, his first, team first. Kobe Burton long his first. Burton, high flyer for Scott County. He showed the ability to get up and dunk at 2 hands earlier in the pregame. Misses both. Beers now back to Woodard as Scott County will catch him on the half court here. Beers has it. Back to Woodard. There's a drive inside, picked out to Woodard, now to the corner to Beers. Doesn't take the 3, but that's going to be a foul on Manny. Manny's first, team first. Woodard has it knocked away by Porter, and he's going to step on the line. So the ball will go back to Gideon. Good defense there by Porter. Buchanan with the basketball in trouble. He's got help there. That's 23. Zachary Swift, 23. Swift has it. Steps inside. 3-ball up and good. Swift. 9-6. Down to Burton. Spin move. Knocked away. Keeps it. Shot up by Sadler and good. Sadler able to answer it the other end. 9-8 at the early going. Beers to get it across half court. Gideon up by 1 right now. Woodard to drive. Skip hop. Kicked out to Beers. They've got him on the hop step. Ball goes back to Scott County. Clock ticks down now. Just over 3 minutes left in the first quarter. 9-8 ball game. To the corner. Scott County, he drives to the lane. Nice little pass underneath. Up and off the glass and good. That is Kieron Banks for 2. Assist by number 12, Levi Glick. Here's Woodard. He's going to drive the lane. Jump shot. High off the glass, no good. Rebound Banks. Kicks it out to Sadler. He's got his man one-on-one up and it's going to be fouled. And the basket is no good. Mr. Lord Rice waves it off, says it's on the floor. Foul will go against number 23, Zachary Swift, his first, team third. That pass is stolen away. Beers gets it to Woodard now. He'll bring it up. Scott County in his zone. Playing a patented, looks like a Southeast Missouri matchup zone as they love to run here in Boot Hill. Woodard's trying to get to the hole. There's Beers. He's got it at 3. Drives baseline. Shot up and blocked by Burton. Possession stays with Gideon. Woodard's going to drive his right, spin move inside, and walk. Scott County Central crowd seems to be very excited tonight, folks. A lot of them's made their way down to this one. Number 32, Mario Manny, is checked back into the game. Porter, Burton, Sadler, Glick, and Manny in the game for Scott County. There's Porter. Oh, had a chance. It's going to be a blocking foul. Had the chance to go up to the rim, try to get the dish down. Blocking foul is going to be on number 40. That is Dalton Manning, his second, team fourth. Folks, while we got a pause in action here, we want to tell you this is a public service announcement from Misha. Folks, all in Missouri, good sportsmanship is a high school tradition. Whether it is here or on the road, make our schools, our community, and our students proud by displaying positive sportsmanship. Good sportsmanship and positive citizens are vital to the development of good citizens. Richland High School gladly welcomes the challenge of being a leader in sportsmanship and continuing a proud tradition. Ten to 9 right now. Scott County still leads this one. Little back and forth we've gone in this so far. How we got here a couple of nights ago, Gideon was able to knock off Richland 70-50 in that one. And then the upset we had was Scott County. Scott County had 61, Risco 57. The upset, the 5 seed over the 1, has got us to the point we are tonight. Burton with the ball in the corner. Looks for help, gets it out to Manny. Manny takes a 3 ball, no good, front rim, rebound Burton. Out to Sadler, he's got the open 3. No good. Rebound Beers, he clears. Now back to Woodard as he'll bring it up. Ball's taken away. Steal by number 23 there. That is Foster. Ball to the corner. Manning kicks out. Levi Glick with it now to Burton. Burton, a tough pass right at the feet of Foster, out of bounds. Here's the Burton. Nearly missed there. Burton, Woodard had it ready, and he throws it away. Back to Porter. Behind his back. Shot from the free throw line. No good. Long. Burton retains the rebound. Burton out to Manny. Manny's going to drive, go up, and hits the front of him. No good. Gets his own rebound. Back up. No good. It's going to be knocked out. Gideon basketball. We're going to get a timeout. Get in here. We're going to take one as well with 30.8 seconds left in the first. It's Scott County 10, Gideon 9. Gideon basketball, back to Woodard here as we wind down the first quarter. Clock ticks now under 20 seconds. Down to the corner, Beers drives baseline. He's going to go up with the right hand. He's going to be fouled and go to the line. Foul is going to be on number 10. That is Kobe Burton, his first, team second. Beers to the line for 2. He's got 4 in the ballgame so far. Folks, we want to thank some of our sponsors, Glen Sane Motors in Kennett, Rector, and Paragould. We'd also like to thank the Boot Hill Area Independent Living Centers and Downtown Furniture in Malden. Here's good on the first and long on the second. Rebound stays with Swift. Beers kicks it out. There's the drive. Into Beers again. Nothing happening for him, and that's going to be a foul. White 3, that is Brandon Buchanan. Picks up his first. Team 5th. Knotted at 10, 5 seconds to go here. Porter picks it up. He'll need to hurry. Gets a long 3 off. Rims out, no good. That'll take us to the end of the first quarter. It's Gideon 10 and Scott County 10. Back in a few. Welcome back, Richland High School here. We've got a 10-all game between Gideon and Scott County Central. Woodard with the ball up top now, kicks it out. Down to Veers. Swift on the corner for 3. Long, no good. Rebound, Porter. He pushes the tempo, gets it down. It's going to be a foul up top on Woodard. Going to be his first, team 6th. Scott County able to hold Woodard to a minimum right now of 2 points. He's usually a hot shooter for Gideon. Good defense to hold him there so far. Levi Glick, they're going to get him on the walk. He was looking for the opportunity to go up for the shot. Had it in the paint. Good thinking, just didn't happen for him. There's a pass in the middle. They'll get it across the timeline there. Here comes the 3-ball shot up and front rim, no good. Flick the rebound going the other way. He drives baseline, has it, up off the glass, no good. Rebound, Banks. It's going to be a jump ball as Banks could not clear. That will stay Scott County basketball. Ball out to Sadler. He looks, gets it out to Glick up top. Now back to Sadler. He drives left, gets to the paint. Up with the left hand, no good. Rebound, Banks. He's going to be fouled on the shot. He's going to go to the line for 2. Foul is on number 0, Veers, his second, team 7th. So it'll be putting Scott County in the 1-1 the rest of the way this quarter. They're in the bonus. Although that foul is on the shot, so it'll be 2 coming. First one is good from Banks. At the next long rebound, Woodard. Out to Veers. Veers throws that long and saved. Nice save there by 34 Huckabee. That's down low. Woodard throws that away over Huckabee. (11 to 10). Scott County Central leads. Screen up top. Down low to Sadler. Nothing there. Here's Manny with the ball. Goes inside. High off the glass. No good. Rebound. That's Cornett with the rebound. Spin move there by Woodard. Nothing for him. He's going to go back. Nothing still. Inside, Veers puts it on the floor once, up. No good. Just off the rim. Banks clears, gets it out to Sadler. Sadler down to Burton. High pass right at the face. He maintains possession off of it. Nice pass from Burton down low to Manny. Woodard now back to Veers. Veers to get it across. Back to Woodard. That's tipped away there by Porter. Porter all the way down, has a layup. No good on the layup, knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with Scott County. Good defensive pressure there by Gideon. Gideon from the easy layup. Pass into Burton, knocked away. Now out to Sadler. He'll bring it back up top. Sets the floor. We're going to get a timeout here. Goes to Scott County. Folks, while we have a moment, want to let you know about a few sponsors for tonight. Santee Small Engines in Malden. Sterling Bank in Malden. Bernie and Campbell. FM Bank in Dexter, Malden, and Kenny. I want to say thank you to all of those who are having this broadcast possible. Folks, we'll be back in 30. We are back. Here's Sadler with the ball. Now up to Porter. Going to take the long three. Front rim, no good. Rebound there. Goes to 33. That is Cornett. Cornett with the ball now. He's going to drive. Kicks it out. Knocked around. Woodard maintains possession. Woodard scoots through the lane. Up and good for Woodard. First score of the second quarter by Gideon. 13-12 game. Here's Veers driving down. Hop up. No good. Burton got a hand on it, I believe, off the rim. That's going to be a foul on the floor. Foul on number 1. That's Porter, his first. Team third. Veers to bring it back out top, hand it off to Woodard. He'll survey the floor. Out to Veers, three-point shot up, going to be long, no good. Tipped around, Banks will get the rebound. Banks, long pass out to Glick. Glick has a man, he's going to drive it himself, loses a handle, knocked off by Gideon. My friend Lord Rice says that was off Woodard's chest. There's a pass kick by Woodard. Good defensive play there. Woodard, the freshman, he's a 6 foot, 165 guard for him. He's played well tonight on both ends. Handled the ball well for a freshman in this game. Pass down low. Banks going to scramble forward on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball. Jump ball goes Gideon's way. 3:55 left in the second quarter. It's a 13-12 game. Gideon down 1 in this one right now. There's a three ball by Woodard, long. No good. Rebound. Nice rebound there by Porter. Drives left out to Sadler. 3-point shot up. No good. That's going to be an over-the-back call on Kieron Banks. That'll be his first personal. Team fourth. Ball over to Swift now. Pump fake. Looks, gets it back to Woodard. Woodard, hard pass right through the middle of the lane, knocked away, picked up, and it's good! Nice shot by Veers as he will go to the line. Basket counts, foul on number 10. That goes against Burton, his second, team fifth. Veers a 2-point basket and a chance to make it another. Puts his team up by 1 at the point, 14-13. Can extend it to 2 here with a made free throw. He does. He is 2 of 3 from the line tonight after that free throw made. Porter dribble around, gets it inside. Glick knocked away. Veers maintains possession, kicks it to Woodard. Woodard's going to drive up and no good. Gets his own rebound. Up again and good. Woodard again. 4 1/4, 6 on the game. Peyton Woodard. .237 left. 17-13 now Gideon. Burton up top, kicks it out to Glick. He's going to drive right. All the way high up the glass and good, but Glick, Levi Glick now the score. His first basket of the game. Makes it a 2-point ball game. Woodard drives left. Back to the right. Has Veers open for 3. It is bottom. Porter drives right now, back left, jumper from the free throw line. Long, no good. Veers a rebound. He'll push the tempo in himself. Guarded well by Porter. Here comes Woodard now with the basketball. So he breaks by easily, gets to the lane. Up, off the glass. Count it for Woodard. 6 1/4 now. Folks, Scott County Central has seen enough. They want a timeout. We'll take one as well. Back in 30. Welcome back to Richland. Gideon is taking control right now, 22-15 off of turnovers and quick scores. Pass into Manny, loses a handle there, too hot to handle. Veers found that ball ping-ponging right to him. Woodard back to Veers. Long 3, off, back rim, Burton the rebound. Porter loses the handle on it. That was maintained there by Dalton Manning. Woodard drives past him, loses the basketball. Swift picks it up. Swift back to Woodard now. Veers out to Swift, back to Veers, to Woodard. Drives left, down low. Looked up for his cutter. Cutter stopped, thought the shot was going up, position and rebound. Pass goes out and over to Scott County. Scott County only 2 baskets in a quarter and a free throw. We tick down, the clock again under 30 seconds here. Porter pushes it up to Manny. Manny drives left. Pulls up, tough shot, gets the roll. Mario Manny, 4 in the quarter, 8 in the game. Ball's handed off to Veers here. He drives, kicks out to Swift. Swift to Veers, long 3, no good. Rebound Burton, that's going to take us to the half. It's 22 for Gideon, 17 for Scott County Central. Folks, we're going to take a 8-minute break for the half. We will be back with 2 minutes left to sum up the stats and scores here as we go to break. 22-17 Gideon. Folks, we have a Misha public address announcement. In Missouri, good sportsmanship is a high school tradition. Whether it's here or on the road, make our school and our community and our students proud by displaying positive sportsmanship. Good sportsmanship and positive citizens are vital to the development of our good citizens. Richland High School gladly welcomes the challenge of being in leadership in sportsmanship and continuing a proud tradition. Also, I want to thank a few of our sponsors here for tonight's game. Powell Funeral and Crematory Services in Kennett, Farm Credit in Portageville, Hubbard Accounting and Income Tax Service in Malden. As for scores for the Gideon Bulldogs, it's 3 points in the game by Zachary Swift, 11 in the game by Brevin Veers, and 8 in the game by Peyton Woodard. For Scott County Central, Kobe Burton has 2, Levi Glick 2, Caden Sadler 2, 8 by Mario Manny, and 3 by Keon Banks. Scott Central basketball here to start the second half. Sadler with it, brings it out top, surveys the floor, and out of Porter. Porter kicks it down. Burton looks at the baseline, doesn't go there. Little screen for Sadler. Shoots the 3-ball, front rim, no good. Veers the rebound. Woodard to walk it up. Woodard in the corner again, now down to number 40. That's Manning. Up and good. There's a steal there by Woodard. He's fouled. He's going to the line. That's going to be on Porter, his second, team first in a quarter. First up and good by Woodard. And the second is good as well. Makes it a 26-17 game now. Getting in the lead. Clock ticks down near 7 minutes here to the third quarter. Sadler, a lot of driven, knocked away by Woodard, retained by Porter in the corner. Now out top to Burton. One dribble goes right. Now Manny goes right as well. Baseline, kicks it over to Banks. Banks up off the glass, no good. He's going to be fouled. 2 shots on the way, says Bobby Godwin. That goes on number 40. Goes against Dalton Manning, his third of the game. And Banks with the first on the way. Gets the roll, it's good. Banks is now 2 for 3 in the game from the line. Would like to make it 3 of 4. And does. 26-18 now. Gideon still maintains the lead. Woodard gets that over to Veers. Veers surveys the floor, brings it across himself. Now back to Woodard. Veers drives right. Back to Swift. Swift will go right. There's Woodard. Guarded by Sadler there. Now back to the top of the key between the legs. Makes a move, skip, hop, up, blocked. I think Burton had a hand on that there. Manny down to Burton. Burton kicks that off. Porter up off the glass, no good. Rebound, Woodard. Woodard pushes past the defense here, slows it, up off the glass, and good, into the line for the foul. Woodard definitely excited on the play. Gets that to fall and the foul. Foul goes against Banks. That's his second. Team second in the quarter. Free throw missed. No good. Stays a 9-point game. That pass knocked away by Veers. Comes up with it. Drives down. Has his man near him. Shot up and good by Veers. Veers and Woodard have been the story so far this game for Gideon. They're up 13-19 now. Long shot by Porter. Bottom on the three. Porter answers. Badly needed shot there for Scott County. 30-22. Gideon on top. Turned over to Veers at the top here. He brings it across. 5:30 left in the third quarter. Woodard now go left over to Veers. Looks at it. Back to Woodard. That tandem scored all but 3 of the points for Gideon this game. There's a 3-ball shot. Long. No good. Swift knocks it away. Veers comes up with it. That's going to be a foul on Manny. Could not maintain his body there. That's going to be Manny's second, team third of the quarter. Woodard guarded by Sadler out top. Looking for room to work. Finds Veers there. Good defense by Porter all over Veers. Woodard in the corner, drives past his man. Ball is loose. That is going to be a jump ball. Stays with Gideon. Clock just under 5 minutes here in the third quarter. 30-22 Gideon. To the corner now, out to Woodard. Cross court. Swift back out there top as Huckabee. Now back to Huckabee. Huckabee in the middle to Swift. Veers up top to Woodard. Slow ball moving, easy going. Blocking foul, no shot. That's on the floor on Banks. That'll be Banks' third, team fourth of the quarter. Gideon decided to slow the pace a little bit, work the ball around the perimeter and try to get inside. And that's up over the top, knocked away by Sadler. Good anticipation there. That'll be Mario Manny checking back into the game for Banks. Sadler, Porter, Manny, Burton, and Glick for Scott County now. 30-22, Gideon leads Scott County Central here with 4:30 left in the third. Veers drives, gets to the free throw line, kicks it back to Woodard. Hands off to Swift. Back to Veers. Ball now to Cornett in the corner. Now to Woodard. He goes up, left hand, and good. 32-22 as Gideon has got it to a 10-point lead now, the largest of the game. Porter to the three. No good. Rebound Swift. Veers looked for the deep pass. Did not take it. He's going to drive free throw line, runner in the lane. No good. Rebound Glick. Glick up to Sadler. Sadler drives the lane. To Glick. It's going to be a blocking foul against Swift. I believe that is in the lane. It is. Swift's second personal foul, team second. Ten-point go-up ball game, 32-22. Gideon leads. .339 now left in the third. Manny's going to go right, goes up, protects the ball well, and the score. Nice play by Mario Manny protecting the basketball as he goes to the rim. 32-24 now. Knocked away. Burton is going to get the loose ball foul. That'll be Burton's third. Swift with the basketball. Looks to Cornett. Can't get it in. Now back to Veers up top. And Woodard. Woodard wants to drive. Gets in the paint. Up. And it's going to be a foul that looks to go on Burton again. He picks up his fourth. Burton's fourth foul with 3:06 left in the third. He'll have to go to the bench for the rest of the quarter. They'll want his size and presence. Banks checks back into the game for Scott County. So it's Banks, Sadler, Porter, Glick, and Mario Manny for Scott County right now. Shot up and no good there on the first from Woodard. Woodard, Veers, Cornett, Buchanan, and Manning on the floor right now for Gideon. Second was no good. Porter all the way to the rim and good. Scott County Central crowd likes that. That pulls it to a 32-26 game. Now 6-point lead for Gideon. They've had it to 10. Scott County has cut it to 6. Pass down low. Shot up. No good there by Manning. Just missed. Cleared by Banks. Glick now pushing to the corner. Manning's going to press. Ball up. He's fouled as he goes up for the shot. That goes against number 3, Brendan Buchanan, his second, team third. This will be Manny's first 2 free throws of the night. First is good. Down to a 5-point lead now. Manny good on both free throws. Pressure really picked up by Scott County Central right now. Woodard with the basketball trying to find a way to the rim. They got him on a walk. Turnover. You can feel the game starting to switch over right now to Scott County Central way. They've cut the lead to 4, been as many as 10, and they have picked up their defense tremendously here in this quarter. Manning with the basketball, drives right, goes up strong again. He is fouled. He'll go back to the line. Foul on number 3, Brendan Buchanan, his third, team fourth. Mario Manny has a chance to cut it to a 1-possession game. And he does just that on the first end. 3-point ball game now. 32-29. And make it a 2-point ball game as he hits the second as well. Defense is really picking up. So is the crowd noise from Scott County Central, folks. It's a welcome sign this year to hear a crowd. Nice pass down low. Man on his back. Basket good. Dalton Manning. Folks, we've got a timeout. I want to tell you about a few of the sponsors for tonight's game. Glenn Sains Motors in Kennett, Rector, and Paragould. The Boot Hill area independent living services and downtown furniture in Malden all have made this broadcast possible tonight. Folks, we've got 2:03 left in the game. It's 34-30. Gideon has had this game out to 10 points. Scott County closed it back to 2. Gideon answered just before this timeout here. Got it down now to a 4-point game. It's gotten exciting, and the crowds have really taken charge. They're starting to push when the game is starting to pick up here. So is the crowds. It's been one of the most exciting times of the year when we actually got crowds back in the stands, people cheering. Folks, I love to hear it. And don't forget, one of these teams will be moving on. Get back out and support them as they continue in action. It'll be Scott County basketball. Manny inbounds it to Porter. Manny, Porter, Sadler, Banks, and Glick for Scott County on the floor. Porter hands it off to Sadler. Sadler go left, now to Manny. Manny drives right, wants to go to the hole. Nothing there. Back to Porter. Now to Glick. Glick wants to go left. They got the walk. He bobbled and then stuck both hands on it, took the step, and they've got him. Basketball back to Gideon. 4-point game, 34-30. Minute 40 left in the third. Beers picked up the dribble, and Levi Glick got it. He's got the lane up and in. It's a 2-point game again. 2 point game again. 34-30. 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 2 point Here's Woodard, gets by his man. He drives hard with the left, up. Shots to waved off. Lloyd Rice has this on the floor. Going to be a blocking foul. That goes against number 44, Banks, his fourth. Team seventh, so it's going to be the 1-and-1 for Woodard here. Stopping the action as we get the men set at the line. Scott County coach was wanting an explanation on the call. He got it. First shot, front rims, no good. That's Manning, no good on rebound in the shot. Cornett clears. Down to Manning. Dalton Manning up and under, no shot. We've got a substitution violation here on Scott County Central. So we're going to assess a technical foul on the illegal sub is what happens. So we will have the free throw coming from Veers, and also possession will stay Gideon here. A minute 08 left, 34-32. Gideon by 2. Would like to extend it on the free throws by Veers. First up, rims out, no good. It'll stay a one-possession game no matter the shot here. Crowd really into it. And the second is good. Much to the happiness of the Gideon crowd as they cheer that on. So the technical foul after the free throw stays Gideon ball. 36-32. Knocked out of bounds. I've got 35-32 in my books. We'll see about the score. Porter up, no good. Blocking foul on number 40. That is Dalton's fourth, team fifth. And it is 36-32. First one, Porter, up and good. (36-33) now. Gideon by 3. Rims out, no good. Stays Scott County basketball, knocked away by Veers. Good job on Manny to control his body without running over a man. Buchanan with the basketball, looking for Hip. Out to Swift. Swift to Woodard. Taking the clock down. He's going to want last shot as we're nearing 30 seconds. Maybe not. He's going to get to the lane, go up the shot. He's fouled. No good. Foul is on 23. That is Gage Foster, his first. Actually, that is not Gage Foster. I'm sorry, that is on Manny. And Woodard misses the first. Woodard hits the second. Folks, that score is now, that was correct. It was 35. That takes it back to 36. So it is 36-33. I want to brag on myself. I had it right. Score table's wrong, but that's okay. Turnover there. Here comes 17 seconds now down to Woodard. He scores! And a foul on the floor. 38-33, 8.8 seconds left here in the third. Foul is on number 0. That's Brevin Veers, his third. Team sixth. 5-point ball game. Scott County gets it in. Manny has it. He drives right. Shot up. No good. Rebound Woodard. That's going to take us to the end of the third quarter. It's Gideon 38. Scott County Central 33. Back in a moment. High School. We've got a close one, 38-33 as we start the fourth. Scott County basketball. Porter bring it across. He goes up, kicks it out to Glick. Glick thought about the three, didn't take it. Into the lane, up and good. Glick kicks off the scoring here in a fourth. 38-35. Woodard pushes. Woodard's going to go all the way to the hole, up and no good with the left. Rebound Glick. He's tall enough to get up over his man. No over the back. Sadler hands it off to Porter. Porter wants his baseline. Nothing there. Brings it back out top. Passes it out to Sadler. Now to Manny. Manny, long three. No. Rims out. Veers the rebound. Just inside the 7-minute mark in the fourth. 38-35. Gideon over Scott County right now. Scott County has got this as close as 2. They're now at 3. We're down as many as 10. That's out to Swift up top. Knocked away by Porter. Keeps it inbounds. Nice play by Porter. Loose ball and timeout Gideon. Nice call by the coach there to keep it in. Folks, want to let you know about a couple more of the sponsors for tonight's game. Santee Small Engines in Malden. Sterling Bank in Malden, Bernie and Campbell. FM Bank and Dexter, Malden and Kennett. Thank you to the sponsors for making this game possible. Folks, 6:42 left in this one as we sit in the fourth. Gideon trying to extend the game. Scott County Central trying to claw their way back in it every way they can. Like I said, they had fought from as many as 10 down. Now at 3 at 38-35. Foul trouble for them. Kobe Burton has 4. Keyron Banks also has 4, as both of them are out right now. It'll be Manny, Foster, Sadler, Glick, and Porter on the floor for Scott County. It is Huckabee, Veers, Woodard, Buchanan, and Swift on the floor for Gideon. 6:40 left in this one as we're in the fourth quarter. Woodard between the legs across to Veers. Veers now all the way, or Woodard across to Veers. Veers for 3. Yes, sir! Brevin Veers for 3. 41-35 now. Manny with it. Down low. Gage Foster up top to Glick. Knocked away by, had to get a check, but Woodard's got it now and up and good. Sends it to 43-35. Gideon. 5:50 left in this ball game. Out to Foster. Foster drives the left hand up off the glass. He's going to go to the line. Foul is on 34. Huckabee. That's his first. Team 7th. Gage Foster, his first 2 free throws of the game coming. First one up. Back rim, no good. And the next is long as well, no good. Rebound by Gideon. Here's Woodard, drives the lane, finds his man Swift, up and off the glass, count it. (45-35) lead back to 10. Porter a long 3, long, no good. Rebound Buchanan, he's into the seats. That's going to stay Scott County basketball. Couldn't stay in bounds. Porter drives in, gets to the free throw line, still goes up. Nice little spin around move by Porter and basket. (37-45). Gideon still maintains the lead. Here's Swift with it, crosses the timeline. He get that back to Veers up top. Looks like Scott County looking for the trap up high. Buchanan back out to Veers, now to Woodard. There's Buchanan in the paint. That's out, knocked away by Porter. Porter is going to not be able to maintain control. Very good effort by Braylon Porter. Number 40, Dalton Manning, checking back into the game. Manning, Swift, Huckabee, Woodard, and Veers for Gideon. There's Veers with it, crosses the timeline. Drives right, spin move back in the top of the lane. Shot no good. That's off of Scott County. It's going to stay Gideon basketball. No emotion shown by Scott County. I have to believe it'd be off them. 3 ball there by Veers. He found it. Counted for Brevin Veers. Second 3 of the quarter. That's up and good by Porter, scoring on both ends. It is 48-39. Gideon by 9 right now in this ball game, and that's going to be a walk. You never pick up the dribble unless you got a place to pass or shoot, and he got caught in between there. Really no tough, tight pressure on that. Trap was coming, but wasn't to him yet. Porter takes it in the backcourt. Pushes across. He backs it out, wants to drive. Long shot. Porter is catching fire in this quarter. That's his 6th of the quarter. He connects there. Swift with it, kicks it over to Cornett, excuse me. That's Veers, has a chance for 3, passed it up. He'll try to drive right, kicks it over to Swift. Swift now back to Veers. Nice underneath the basket for Veers. 8 in the quarter now for Brevin Veers. It is now extended 50-41 with 3:20 left in this ball game. Porter trying to get inside for a shot, finds it, and it's good. 8 in the quarter now for Porter. Porter is not ready for his season to end. 50-43 now, 7-point ball game. Gideon, that pass is knocked away. Gonna stay. Porter again turns up the defense, knocked away. It stays with Gideon. 3:06 left, 50-43. Gideon leads. Ball in Woodard's hands, looks for his man to get it in. Nothing yet, gets it. There's Woodard, he dribbles around him to the paint. Nice fake up, no good. Rebound, Veers as the ball bounces around, and basket. 10 in the quarter for Veers. 52-43, 9-point lead. Clock ticks under 3 minutes. Porter with the basketball, going to take the 3 himself. Why not? 3-point basket, Porter. Doing everything he can to keep his team in it. Got it to 6 points now. Woodard up and basket. It's a 2-point basket for him. We've got a timeout here, folks. I'm going to take one as well to catch up on the books. Be back in a few. We are back. It is 46-54. Gideon ball game right now. 2 1/4 left in this one. Porter drives. Baseline pass. Knocked out of bounds. Gonna go to Gideon. 8-point ball game. Scott County Central really needs to turn up the defense for a turnover here. Here's Veers. He's going to drive all the way in. Up and good. Veers is having a 4th quarter, folks. got 12 in the quarter. There's going to be a foul on the floor. 1-1 will be coming. 10-point ball game. Sends Porter to the line. That is Porter's good on the first, his 19th of the game. Most of it coming in this quarter alone. And another 20 points in the game now by Porter. 13 in a quarter. 56-48. Here's Veers, drives down, tipped out. Porter, a nice defensive rebound on that as the ball was knocked away. He'll push the other way. Porter into the lane, shot up. No good. Rebound Banks. Basket up and good by Banks. His first two of the quarter. It is now 56-50 as the clock ticks down to 1:40 left. Porter knocks it away. There's still. He's going to get the easy layup and good. 22 now in the game for Porter. It is 56-54. This game is closed to a 4-point basketball game with just 1:29 left. Folks, just a few seconds ago, we were talking about a 10-point basketball game. Gideon's run away with it. We are now 56-52, 1:29 left. We're a 2-point possession game right here. Porter has turned it on for 22 points in a basketball game. He had 7 at the end of the third, and he has turned it on big time. For Gideon, it's been all Veers in this quarter for the most part. He has 12 in the quarter. He is looking for a little more help beyond that. 12 in the quarter for him. 4 by Woodard and 2 by Swift. Going to be Gideon basketball right here as we come out of this timeout. 1:29 left. They will look to space the floor undoubtedly. Look for Scott County Central. They have brought Burton back into the game now for some hype. So it's Burton, Sadler, Porter, Banks, and Manny on the floor for them. And trouble getting it in. Now Veers has it at half court. He'll slow it. Veers, Cornett, Swift, Manning, and Woodard on the floor for Gideon. Out to Woodard. He has it. They're trying to double team here for the trap. Off his foot. He picks it up. Ball is going to be, it's tied up. Jump ball stays Gideon way. 1:12 left. 56-52. Closing minutes of this one. Pass over the top to Veers. He has it. Scott County Central, as soon as they get an opportunity, are going to look for the trap. Screen up top. Dribbles around here. Veers looking to get around his man. Opened up. Picked up his ball. Here's Woodard. Woodard looks for area to drive now to Swift in the corner. He'll need help. Down to Woodard. Woodard's going to look for the easy basket. Up, foul, and basket! Woodard may have just sealed it as this goes down to 49 seconds in this one. Foul goes against Burton. That's his 5th. He is done for the night. Woodard to complete the 3-point play. And he does. (59-52), under 45 seconds now. Porter dribbles down, loses the handle. Cornett comes up with it. Woodard with a basketball. Over to Veers. Veers back to Woodard. Porter, look at him go. Gets a steal. Going to fire up the 3. Off. No good. Rebound Veers. Long pass. Manning's going to get that. One time on the floor. Lets his man go by him. No good. On rebound. Up. And good. Manning. 61-52. Porter to the corner. Sadler 3 ball. No good. Banks with the rebound. On the floor. Up. High off the glass. No good. Woodard the rebound. Takes it down. There's Glick. Ball is tied up. 3.8 seconds left. 62-51. Gideon will look to inbound and close this thing out and move on as they should win districts here. Ball in. Scott County has it. 3-point basket up and good by Glick, and that will do it here. Folks, we will take a brief break, title this thing up, take a look at the action on the floor as Gideon wins it 62-55. I will be back with totals in just a moment. Richland, Tanner Freeman.
From Delta C7, Kyrie Luster.
From Delta, Kyrie Luster.
From Gideon High School, Dalton Manning.
Gideon, Dalton Manning.
From Gideon High School, Brandon Byers.
Gideon High School, Brandon Byers.
And from Gideon High School, Peyton Woodard.
And Peyton Woodard from Gideon High School rounds out your District 1 team.
And now the presentation of the flags. 2021 District Boys Class 1 second place goes to the Scott County Central Braves.
Class 1 second place trophy goes to the Scott County Central Braves. And your Class 1 District champs, Gideon Bulldogs, as they celebrate that one, coming in from number 2 seed, taking it. Real quick, your score in this one for Scott County Central, Raylan Porter, 22 points in this one. Also 22 points in the game was Mario Manny. 2 points for Kobe Burton, 9 for Levi Glick, 2 points for Caden Sadler, and 7 points for K-Rod Banks. Also in the game now for Gideon, 6 points in the game for Dalton Manning, 5 points in the game for Zachary Swift, 26 in the game for Brevin Fears, and 24 in the game for Peyton Woodard. Folks, again, I'd like to thank our sponsors for the night's game. Glen Sane Motors in Kennett, Rector in Paragould, Boot Hill Area Independent Living Services, Downtown Furniture in Malden, Santee Small Engines in Malden, Sterling Bank in Malden, Bernie and Campbell, FM Bank and Dexter, Malden and Kennett, Powell Funeral and Crematory Services in Kennett, Farm Credit in Portersville, and Hubbard Accounting and Income Tax Services in Malden. Thank you for sponsoring this game, folks, as Gideon will move on, winning this one. We are going to toss it back to Tyler as they are about to get ready to bring you another game here in Campbell, as you've got Bernie and, I believe, Bernie and Hayti coming up with